Shotgun Eddie. Shotgun.
I know that's the truth.
Shotgun Eddie. Shotgun.
You just ought to quit sitting on money.
Yay, it's Shotgun Eddie, and I want to welcome everybody to the porch. You know how we do it on the porch. We sit around and we talk things out, no matter what it's like. It is what it is, and it was what it was. So I'ma let it do what it do till it does what it does. Now this story over drum is about domestic violence. Well, I'll just leave that right there on the step.
So the next day after we get home, we get into an argument about him not having his check not coming, because I'm like, all right, well, you know what I'm saying? It's time to pay bills and stuff. Where the money at?
Yeah.
His check ain't come or whatever. We get to arguing or whatever, and he smacked me. So I'm like, oh,
In the face?
yeah, in the face.
What, you said something, or he felt you said did what?
Yep, apparently I said something, but my mouth,
Go ahead.
my mouth is ridiculous.
Go ahead.
I will admit, I will say things to make a motherfucker want to smack the shit out of me. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But, on the other hand, he smacked the shit out of me, so I'm like, what the fuck?
So what happened?
So, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, it's like I went back to my little kid stage, like I was scared. So I take off running. So he take off after me. Now my mom, she lived diagonal from me. Our back doors was diagonal. So I'm running and take off to my mom's. As soon as I'm about to step foot at my mom's, I feel a nudge on my back. So he done pushed me and I hit the brick wall. My mama opened up the door, you know what I'm saying? I get in there or whatever, and my mama done called the police. But I look in the mirror and it's like, bam. I had an extra head on my forehead. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the police come or whatever. They like, where he at? His sister lived around the corner. I'm like, around his sister's house. He around to his sister's house. So they go around his sister's house and get him. They come back like, well...
They never go too far though, do they?
Nah, he ain't had nowhere else to go.
Go ahead.
So they come back like, well, they like, who are you? I'm like, what you mean, who am I? Like, you his girlfriend? I'm like, yeah. They like, you sure? Because there's another girl around there talking about, don't take my boyfriend to jail. I said, what happened? Because we just got back from Disney World, and all his stuff is at my house. And whoever she is. Because wait. The police officer like, huh? Yes. Officer, what she look like?
Uh-huh.
He get to telling me, oh, this the little bitch that live right next door to me. Okay, that's what we doing? I'm gonna get to that. Cause I had to handle her too. I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
But back to him. So he all in the police car and stuff, kicking on the door. He done busted out the door, the window and everything. They had to call the paddy wagon for him and all this other stuff. So of course, me being a little scared, little whatever, what they call it, vulnerable and just, you know,
meek.
That was me, cause I took him back. You know what I'm saying? And
wow.
It just got worse and worse and worse.
What he say to make you take him back? Cause I'm like, you should have a headache.
Because I had more than a headache.
Okay, so what
it's just
did he
like
say
it was
to
all
make
the stuff,
you want to take him
all
back?
the stuff before
and you got
that,
a headache.
Like all the stuff before that, like everything he did before all that happened, like how nice he was with me, my kids, and you know what I'm saying? It was like all that stuff before that happened.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? And
now I'm in my feelings.
Don't be in your feelings. Cause I was in my feelings. I was like, I had went through, before that, I had went through you know what I'm saying? Before that, I had lost my oldest son's dad, my niece. You know what I'm saying? So I was in a real, I was,
a need place.
Yes, I was in a real messed up state when I met him. You know what I'm saying? And he, in the beginning, he felt that void. You know what I'm saying? And so it got worse and worse. But one day it clicked in my head like, okay, this ain't about to keep on happening. So I just got to doing little simple things. Like I took the teeth out of all his jeans, so everywhere he went, his pants would come unzipped. I took glass, beat it real fine with a hammer, put him in his shoes. Little stuff like that,
But why though? Why? Why not just go?
Because it just wasn't that simple for me to just go.
Because listen, look at the time it takes to find some glass and to get a hammer and to make sure nobody see you doing some dumb shit.
Ain't nobody got to see me. I'm in my own house.
Okay, so then you breaking up the glass. How much time did that take?
He said that like 5 minutes.
And the time is to sneak and put it in his shoe.
They was right there under the bed. I would do this stuff while he was laying right there in the bed. I wasn't that sneaky with. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why he ain't see what was going on.
I don't know. My thing is, it's better. It's better stuff we could use that good brain energy on.
That is true.
That. You feel me?
That's true, and I get it.
And you got the one with the warning sign. He already feeling some kind of. He angry.
It was just like you cannot be in your.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna pop out. Hold on, give me a sec. Nah, cause that be making me mad though. It be making me mad though. Because that's good brain energy. That's good brain time, and that's good brain energy.
But see, that's the kind of person I am. Like I'm a Leo, so I think. You know what I'm saying? Logically, like I'm very stealth with shit. I do things at a pace. It's gonna plan out.
So go ahead, glass in the shoe.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you do? How long did it take him to feel it?
Oh, he kept on wanting his feet would be itching and stuff. Like I don't know what's going on with my feet. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Maybe you got athlete's foot or something. So. One day, we get into it like super, super bad. And he we had moved from one apartment to another. We had moved from a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom. And we was sitting on the steps having a conversation about something. Now, this is after he done cheated and everything. Like, just, we having a conversation about something, and all of a sudden he just, bow, backhand me, and my nose started bleeding. So I'm looking like, this nigga just backhand me, and that's when it clicked in my head, oh shit, about to get serious. And this motherfucker, this how we about to do this. So my mama, by me moving apartments, my mom was across the parking lot from me. So I go to my mama's house. I take me and my kids to my mama's house. By the time I get to my mama's house, he's calling, come home. I'm like, nah, I ain't coming home. Within 60 seconds, he done tore up my whole apartment. Every room except for my kids' room. Tore up the bedroom, the living room, the kitchen, windows busted out, furniture thrown, holes in walls, all this. And left.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He left. So, I didn't go to my apartment until the police came, and when I got to my apartment, all I could do was just drop to my knees, cause damn, this all my stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had nice stuff then, you know what I'm saying? It's all my stuff. So, it's I'm like, alright, and of course he got away or whatever, I got evicted. You know what I'm saying? And I had my mom, she had a boyfriend and he had houses, so he let me move into one of his houses. And when I first moved into the house, it was a glass door, right? It was a wood door and it was glass in the middle, shaped like an oval. I said, that door gotta go. Cause that's straight kick in, he gonna kick it in. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's still steady calling and trying to find me and all this stuff. So, we changed the door or whatever. He ended up going to jail. He called me from jail. They ended up catching him. He called me from jail, whatever. And this is when I just start really putting everything in motion.
You're such a fucking narcissist, nigga, we opposite. You command and demand, you're so dominant, but you're cool with it, so very smooth with it. I know it's all about you and that's the rules in this. A fucking narcissist, nigga, we opposite. You command and demand, you're so dominant, but you're cool with it, so very smooth with it. I know it's all about you